Let me turn my television down a little bit. Okay, guys, girls, and everybody else. Um, what is up, you guys? Today I'm going to be cooking for you guys a very good dish. Um, let's be honest. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna cook. One second. What's up, guys? Again, so I'm gonna be making egg sandwiches today, which should be um the most excellent made egg sandwiches in the planet. I usually make egg sandwiches, but simply, like just like that. But today for you guys, I will be making an egg sandwich, two egg sandwiches that are the business. Most of you guys don't like to cook with beans, and I understand that. Neither do I. Even though I am Mexican and I eat beans all the time, incorporating beans in food is one of the most difficult things to do unless you are, I guess, maybe like a vegan and you're doing like coleslaw type of, um, what's it called? Salads. Like, salad and boiled beans in coleslaw to give it that la la la. One second. So my pan is, as you can see here, my pan is there. It's already hot to get the oil in there, and then I'm gonna let the grease, the oil get hot, nice and hot, and make four eggs for two egg sandwiches. Because the other day I made an egg sandwich and it was delicious, but it was just like simple. I don't have wieners. The only thing I have in the refrigerator is chicken, which a lot of people don't like to do chicken and eggs, which so I won't be doing that because just to go with the hype. Um, so I'm gonna be making something using another type of meat. I do have ham. Um, so that's probably gonna be most than likely. Um, I don't know. I'm a texture person, so I'm gonna think about doing a texture complimentary egg dish, so that's mixed in there. Um, I don't know. So my in my mind popped up like salad or something, but that's probably because I mean wheat. What am I thinking? I don't know. One second. Okay, guys, so I thought of, about a way to make my eggs very, very good today. We will be using um, queso. It looks like this. It's queso fresco. It looks like a little butt cheek. Um, so what we will be doing is taking at least some like that. As much as you want, as much cheese as you like to use in your daily life, and um, putting it in the blender with four eggs and one spoon of salt and some ranch. I don't know how much ranch I'm gonna be using because I'm a genius, so I like to make ranch um, awesome in whatever I do. So that should give. Oh, and let's pause. So then, what I want you guys to do is cut up your queso fresco. If you guys can see, cut it up and throw it in the blender. Shit. Throw it in the blender and to make because if you throw it in a big ass piece of queso fresco, I'm pretty sure that it'll be like. All right, guys. So I have everything in the blender as it should be. Uh, I did the spoon of salt. Well, not that much salt, but my ideal goal is in this recipe is to make to do a spoon of salt in I don't know, get the flavor um out of something. I'm not too sure how that works because I'm not an expert cook. I just make dishes here and there or make a salt like a salty-ish dish. So I did half a spoon of salt to make it nice and really really super tangy. And then I did like three scoops of ranch and the queso fresco, which is about maybe about this much of about this much queso fresco, like my face, um, and four eggs. So we'll be mixing it now. So I have the ham ready in the put in the pan. I have a family size one something here. It's Kroger brand. It's chicken breast oven roasted. And what I did was I used um, something predictable for you guys is just take out you know, two slices of the ham and fold it and put in very low heat to get it nice and warm. Um, I think ham's really hard to cook, but so it's in the pan. It's getting ready. And I'm going to be dropping the beans in the pan about in a little bit. I'm gonna be grabbing like a spoonful of boiled beans and sprinkling them in the oil, um, cooking that, getting them nice and warm, making them nice and soft, and then that way they're in the egg um, recipe sandwich thing. I'm gonna be using just mayonnaise, not no ketchup, just mayonnaise because this is a pretty good recipe. And if you put ketchup, you're gonna be like, whoa! I don't know if you've ever had just ham, wheat bread, and mayonnaise, or just mayonnaise in a wheat bread slice with some ham. It's pretty good. I threw the beans in there. Um, I threw the eggs in there. The beans in there. I threw about 3 spoons of beans. So they're getting nice and warm under a nice flame. The ham I cooked the way that I like to cook my ham, which it's the best. I folded the ham, and some of the ham is like nice and hot, not like crispy or anything. It's just nice and hot, but in oil. And then you throw the egg or something. But then next thing I'm going to do is be throwing the egg in there. But I want you guys to see that I'm also going to be using salt free. It's called Dash. Looks like this. salt-free dash flavorful original seasoning blend. I'm just gonna be, and it's I guess a mixture of all the vegetables. Just sprinkling some of this on top of the egg when the egg is finished. Okay, guys, so for those of you that are wondering, I did blend my egg, so I'm cooking, but a lot of you are thinking on how is he going to cook the egg in a high, medium, or low flame? And I am cooking the egg in a high with oil flame and making sure it is mixed and whatnot. So let's see how that turns out. Okay, guys, so um, I finished cooking the egg. It's nice, and there's various ways that eggs can turn out, but if you guys follow this recipe, it should turn out the way that um, I cooked it today. It's, like a McDonald's, but it's blended, so it's like a cloud. I don't know. I wasn't gonna explain, but something pushed me to explain. Um, and yeah, next thing I'm going to do is let it get nice and kind of baked. Kind of, I let, I turn the flame off. I turn the flame off. Um, and I covered it, letting it sit in a nice and moist whatever pan. And next thing I'm gonna do is wait like maybe like 15 minutes. Then I'm going to sprinkle it with dash seasoning, and then I'm gonna make the sandwich and continue to put it in my mouth. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day and enjoy an egg sandwich the way the original.